to think that you'd understand, but oh, I don't know, the line is drawn within, and see how the categories overlap when you are making your way through these traps. And oh, how the people seem so uninformed when they are eating meat just till their brains have conformed, and see how the people live their everyday, and they say that I'm the one who's crazy, and I'd like to know how to gently approach this. You wear your heart on your shoulders, and I'd like to know what you will be like when you're older. You wear your heart on your shoulders, and I'd like to know what you will be like when you're older, like when you're older.
Who's hungry?
There is more to be seen than candlelight and what's underneath. Where secrets lie about the truth, trickery and pictures of you. A heart of gold is not theirs to hold, burning love near summer's end. No matter how hard they'll try, they will only be a friend. While she's sailing some of her life, he is thinking, what a great waste of time. And while he's sailing some of his life, she is feeling like a waste of time when he left her stranded, stranded. Paint a picture of you and I did kill off a tyrant's reign, the unknowing stab in the night. While he's saving some of his life, she is thinking, what a great waste of time. Well, she's having some of her life. He is thinking, what a great waste of time. And she left him stranded, stranded. Everything's over, angels wings, and it starts for one.
What's going on, everybody? This is Wes Good from the band Wings Tonight, and I'm here with the lovely gentlemen of hence the name here at Record Greensboro. Woo! How you guys doing?
Good.
Hi.
Good.
Excellent. Alrighty. So, how did you guys actually come up with the name? Hence the name.
I joined the band, so.
Yeah, he came in later. That title is like really old. It just kind of came to me one day, probably driving, I think, and it was kind of a rough idea that you know, we could really just be as experimental as we wanted to, because like with every album, you know, it could just be kind of like hence the name, blah blah blah, you know, and we could just kind of just be
Complete the sentence.
yeah, and we could be free to change the album every single time if we so wanted to.
How long have you guys actually been a band? How long have you been hence the name?
Almost a year now.
Like a year in April, I believe.
Yeah,
Something like that.
sounds about right.
About a year? Nice.
Mhm.
What about venue-wise? What is one of your favorite places to play?
I mean, so far it'd just be New York Pizza.
Yeah, New York Pizza's good.
New York Pizza's always
Yeah,
the
best crowd for New York Pizza, but I think like best place is probably Blind Tiger
Blind
for
Tiger.
me. Yeah.
Cool, cool. All right. So, next question for you guys. How would you guys describe your band in 3 words?
Oh, okay. Unique, awesome, handsome.
Unique, awesome, handsome. All right, who's next?
I would say creative, fun, and damn, you said
I know, I
awesome.
took all the
I
good
was
ones.
gonna say awesome.
I'm over here, I don't got any words left.
Yeah, rad. Now you gotta come up with 3
I would
adjectives.
say different, versatile, and right now sweaty.
Yes.
Very sweaty right now.
Sweatily, handsome, awesome. There we go. All right. Take one from each of you guys. Nice, nice.
I've got a special place for you. It's in a place no one can see. And I'll keep you hidden there forever, so no one has to see me bleed. It's in this crowded place of which you linger that cardioid pulses beat your name. And I'd like to think we're still together, though we're already one and the same. You go and leave me here amongst the heartless. Why must you leave me feeling cold? Sending me letters so I know that you've come back. What must you leave me feeling cold? Sending me letters so I know that you've come back. For how long I do not know.
All right. What is the weirdest thing that has happened to you guys during the set?
I was playing.
What was Tommy?
I was playing in Blind Tiger with this old hardcore band that I was in, and it was on a drum riser, and my China had fallen off of the riser, like the last bit of the song. It wasn't really weird, but that's probably like the most unique thing that's happened.
Drum stuff falling.
Yeah, like,
Drummer who
not
can't
just
hold
like-
on to his stuff.
Not just like a cymbal coming off, but like the whole stand just tipped over and fell in front of like 6 people. But it wasn't that bad.
One time we had this was, I guess, before he had joined the band, we had an older drummer, but we were playing a house show at my house. It was like a huge party we were having or something, and we actually had the cops called on us like 3 times, and they just kept coming, and we were, it was a Saturday, and it was before 11, we were like, oh, we're good, sound ordinance or whatever isn't until 11, like it's only 8 o'clock, and they kept coming, and we were actually louder at my house than we were in the downtown that was having some like
It was like a
church rocking out festival type of thing going
Yeah.
on. It was interesting.
That was funny.
And then by the third one, we were just like, all right, we'll be nice.
Be quiet.
Stop. We were rocking out.
Well, all right. Well, we'll play a game now real quick. So,
Okay.
don't worry. It's a pretty easy game. It's just a bunch of hypotheticals. So, you guys are on this huge bill that you get to play to a ton of fans, and you get to share the stage with 3 bands, any bands across any genre, any time frame. What bands would those be that you would want to share the stage with? Hence the name, and 3 other bands as the tour package. Like, what would that be?
I guess
It's
you
going to be
pick one.
fucking random. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to be
Oh,
random
yeah.
bands. Because that's the whole thing, is we all have such different,
All right, each one of you pick a band.
Okay.
I'll probably have to go with Animals as Leaders. Yeah. It'll be a weird bill, but
Prague.
a lot of prog.
Yeah.
It'd make me feel. It would hurt my feelings to share the stage with them.
Oh yeah, I'll be devastated.
And it has hurt my feelings before.
It hurts watching them.
A good kind of hurt.
I'm
though.
still thinking Tommy, so if you want to go.
My favorite band's Coed and Cambria.
Ah, yes.
So I would love to play with them. That'd be awesome.
That'd be fun.
For sure.
I'm going to go the stray route. Bob Marley.
Oh,
But all right, so we got Bob Marley, Animals as Leaders, Cody and Cambria, and hence the name.
sounds like a very interesting show.
I'd pay to go see that.
Hell yeah.
I'd be thoroughly entertained. Well, I'm assuming some of these bands that you named. Who are some other bands that you would consider influences to yourselves as a musician and hence the name as a whole?
One of my biggest influences would be with the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I would probably not necessarily go with a band per se, but more the lines of drummers. Probably Matt Garska of Animals as Leaders, and just random YouTube drummers here and there. It's where I get a lot of inspiration from.
Watching people polish technique doing
Yeah, just
some
like
crazy.
random like nerdy like videos on like technique, little cool chops here and there, stuff like
How to
that.
play 11/8 over 3/4 with your foot and your hand,
Oh, yeah,
and then
like-
your other hand is going in 4/4.
Yeah, stuff like that. But I can't do that.
That's super polyrhythmic for sure. Jesus.
I just made that up on the spot too.
That'd be good.
You're welcome to use it.
That's
You can
on the
take
new
that idea.
Animals as Leaders album right there.
I know, right?
I mentioned Coed and Cambria. I like The Matches. Bobby Darin, old school. Taking Back Sunday, brand new. I don't know. I just like a whole assortment of genres.
Still looked upon me a memory of naivety and time. Did I stand out of your grace to think that you were mine? A fisherman sits idly by and occasionally checks his line. Spends his day without a catch, believes in contentment that he's wasted his time. I reel it in, but it's not you, and think to myself what I'm gonna do. Give me something new. Her heart is taking me like a noose. I push the roof out of faith, taking shame, but it doesn't come. So I wait in disbelief, rage from all these years. Bring me up a fishing rod that I felt on for so long. I reel it in, but it's not you. I think to myself what I'm gonna do. Be something new. Her heart is taking me like a noose. I push the rope out of faith, taking shame, but it doesn't come.
If you could change one thing about the Greensboro music scene, what would it be?
Ooh.
This is gonna get some controversy going. I'm excited. Let's see what we've got.
I just feel like there's not a lot of opportunities, or just opportunity for bands. Honestly,
Or lack thereof, you mean?
that and yeah, I mean, I'm just, like I said, I'm so used to other cities where, I mean, there's more schooling for music. There's more venues that are open to it, and just more people. That, I mean, it took me fucking for years to even get together with these guys, to even be in a band. And I've been trying to be in a band with people since I was like, 16, 15. And I'm finally at the point where, I got two guys that rock out with me and we have fun. So.
Nice. I mean, I personally think one of the hardest things about even like being in a band is like finding people that you can mesh with and actually starting it up.
Yeah.
Once you get the ball rolling from there, it's not so difficult, but that is the hardest part.
Exactly.
And finding people who are devoted too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that like, oh yeah, I can practice today, and oh, something else came up, never mind,
Right.
kind of ordeal. And then I think also going back to the lack of in Greensboro, I think that also comes with just the area. I mean, like we see venues closing down, shutting down, and venues getting in trouble and having to change the rules and regulations about what kind of shows that they can have. And it just frustrates the community as well as the owners, promoters, musicians as such.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's one of those pains in the rear end.
As if the whole world was talking, wondering what I'm gonna do. The girl I love is gone away, and I'm begging that it isn't true. I just pack all of my shit and leave, or stay as I see fit. It's safe to say this is the end, but I'm begging that it isn't. I know I'm not going with you. But I don't need to. My word is true. By God, you're cool. As if the whole world was talking over cigarettes and alcohol. I'm standing outside of the bar, wondering if I really knew you at all. It feels so void I could never fill. You sucked me in until there was little left of you for me, and your world is still. It had to fall apart. I know I'm not going with you. I don't need to. My word is true. By God, you're cool. I'm not going with you. Time will collapse in on itself. It's too easy to pretend you're someone else. A song is a mirror of you. It's all I have left to reflect on you. I know I'm not going with you, but I don't need to. My word